Greetings, you two. There are a lot of people in America right now very angry. A lot of white people are just beginning to wake up to the fact that, black people have been oppressed and discriminated against for 400 years on this continent. Just beginning to notice that, which is disturbing and depressing. But at least they're noticing it now. At least they're beginning to react to the situation at hand. So, okay, it's taken them just a little bit to get to where we are. Only, 400 years, but, some people are slow starters. What I need is I need all of those people who are right this moment angry. The ones that are putting up the black squares on their Instagram. The ones who are in the streets, the ones who are saying things to their relatives now. The ones who are posting videos on YouTube or content on TikTok or anywhere else, who are unfriending people on Facebook because they're defenders of slavery and oppression. I need all the people who are reacting today, at the time of my filming, July of 2020, to stay angry. I want you to stay angry. I want you to take that anger and I want you to turn it into a coal. And I want you to put that coal inside you and I want you to feed that coal. I want you to make sure that anger never goes out. Because you've got to keep that burning all the way through until November. And November is a very long time away politically. That's how fast November is in the real world. But politically, it's eons. And you need to keep that coal of anger going until you get there. Because if every single person who's angry today goes to the polls or uses their absentee ballot, which I've already ordered mine, so order yours now, gets their ballot or goes to their polls, and you vote for someone that's going to win against a Republican. I know that means voting for the Democrats. I know they are a shitstorm. I know they are Republican light. I get it. I completely understand how much you don't want Joe Biden as president. You wanted Bernie, and you couldn't have him. You wanted Warren. You couldn't have her. But we've got Biden. You go to war with the army you have, and he is the sad, pathetic rapist that we've got. We go to the polls and vote for that bastard and vote for every other Democrat. If you're lucky enough to have a race where it's not a Democrat versus a Republican and it's a Democrat against somebody else, vote for the other guy to get the Democrat out. But most of us are going to be voting for it's either a Republican or a Democrat, so we can vote Democrat and get rid of the Republicans. Because if you can keep that anger all the way through to November, we can change some shit. But if you're not angry, if you get complacent, if you think it's all over, you think that Black Lives Matter thing, that was a long time ago. Not for black people, it isn't. So stay angry. Whether you're white or black or young, doesn't matter. Stay angry. Get to the polls. Mail in your ballot. And get the GOP the fuck out of Washington.